Sharp came here, coming at you with another episode from ChooseYourRelationship.com off of Love Can't Wait, which you can find on Amazon.com. And years ago, I heard a song on the radio by Belle Biv DeVoe, and the name of the song was Poison. I'm telling you how old I am right now. The name of the song is called Poison. And I didn't really understand the message of the song at the time because I was about 14, 14 or 15 at the time when they were playing the song. The song was getting heavy rotation on the radio. And in the song, they was telling a story about certain types of women. And the hook in the song was never trust a big button, smile. That girl is poison. And it took me about, I was like, another 5 years to really understood what they were talking about. And the message in the song was basically, just because a woman has a nice body, big ass and tits, that don't mean she really has your best interest. That don't even mean she likes you as a person. She might just be hanging around you for a good time, or maybe you're just a come up, or maybe you're just something to do. And I wrote about this in my brand new book. You can get it on Amazon. And it's something that you see online a lot, because a lot of these types of women are online. They're on Amazon, especially Amazon and not Amazon, I'm sorry, Instagram. They own a lot of these Instagram models are online and they're campaigning, especially on Instagram and Facebook. A lot of these women are campaigning, posting up pictures because they're trying to attract a certain type of men. Because a lot of these women, unfortunately, they don't have any talent. So they're looking for a guy to take the bait. And the bait is the big ass and a smile. That's all they really have to offer a guy. And most guys, unfortunately, I'm not saying this is right, but most guys judge the book by its cover. And we've been conditioned to be this way. We didn't we didn't accidentally become this way. We've been conditioned to be this way. And these women know that they can manipulate a large percentage of the guys. That's why a lot of these athletes and entertainers get caught up. Because they don't really, well, I think some of them just don't care, and then some of them just don't understand what's really going on. And a lot of these women know that they don't have anything else to bring to the table, and a lot of them are in bad situations. And then you got some of them, they just want to get in a certain circle, they want to live a certain lifestyle, so they're trying to chase that lifestyle. Because a lot of these girls, unfortunately, have looked at television, or they have a different perception of how things should be, or how they want their life to be. And a lot of them can't do it on their own. So they figure, if I look a certain way, if I talk a certain way or act a certain way, the guy is supposed to do what I want for GP, right? And sometimes it works out for a lot of these women, but most of the time it doesn't. Most of the time the relationship usually falls apart, and the guy usually ends up getting blackmail or sometimes divorce. Sometimes these guys actually marry a lot of these women. Guy end up getting divorced, and she take half of his assets and child support and all kind of shit, man. But you got to be careful when it comes to a lot of these women, because Just because she got a big ass and a nice smile and she have a nice personality, that don't mean that she has your best interest. That don't even mean that she likes you. And my brother told me a long time ago, the best my brother told me, how did he say that shit? He said, the better they dress, the broker they are. He told me that shit when I was about 17. And of course, I didn't get it again. You know, I didn't get it until by this time, I was in the Navy. I was about 23. And he said, that's when it finally kicked in. And some of the best dressed women are broken inside. And for whatever reason, things just didn't work out for them. They came from humble beginnings, or maybe they came from broken families, or maybe they just things aren't going the way they would like, you know? So it's not, that's why they say you should never judge the book by its cover, because looks, unfortunately, can be deceiving. And a lot of some of the most attractive women, guys kiss their ass all day. And a lot of women, they understand this and they know this, so they play on it. So you should treat all women the same until proven otherwise, because respect is earned, not given. So whenever I see an attractive women, I mean, I treat them just like I treat any other woman until proven otherwise. I don't give them a pass. I don't put them on a pedestal, because if you put a woman on a pedestal, the only way she can look at you as a man is down. And they don't do that anywhere else except for the United States of America, as far as I've known. Every country that I've visited or lived, I didn't see the guys don't put these women on a pedestal. You know, if anything, they'll put the guy on the pedestal because he's earned it. But in America, we've been conditioned to believe that we should put women on the pedestal because the way they look, or because they have a vagina and all of the above. And a lot of these women from other countries, they know this. That's why they want to get over here, so they can take advantage and of that way of thinking, because where they're from, it's not like that. So this is why a lot of women want to come to America, because they know things are very different. The mindset of most guys is very different. So don't play yourself, man. Don't get caught up in that. Just because she got a big ass, a nice smile, I mean, she got a nice personality, but hey, man, you gotta get to know women, man. You can't take things off of face value. But I know when you're in your early 20s, that's easier said than done, because you haven't fully developed your just life skills yet. But as you get older, you start to see that most of these women that you're meeting, it ain't really too much left to them. Their best card is sex. Once you get past the sex, most of them don't really have too much to talk about. You realize that y'all don't really have very much in common. And if you don't have very much in common, or if you don't have very much to relate to, it's not going to go anywhere. All y'all might just be best for is just sex buddies. And if you get her pregnant and she has the baby, you know 9 times out of 10 she's going to put you on child support. And y'all going to be going back and forth, because she's going to swear that just because she gave you some sex and she had your baby with you, she's going to act like you're obligated to do whatever she wants. Like you're obligated to take care of her to make sure she's okay. So don't play yourself, man. You got to be careful out here. So never trust a big button smile. If you want to learn more about that, it's all there, man. Amazon.com. So if you like what you heard, subscribe to my channel. Check out my blog, chooseyourrelationships.com. Until next time, Sharp King is out. Peace.